Cool. All right, my dear. Who are we trying to connect with? I still want to ask just so that way I can get the line of communication open because I've had a rough day back and forth. So I'm definitely connected right now, but I just want to, we're already on that bridge. Let's just keep going. I don't want to try to fuck it up. Let's stay on the bridge. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to like misstep and fall through and then we're fucked. Ah, I love it. You guys are so funny. I'm so cold. Holy crap. I might have to go inside here soon. It's getting damn cold out here. It only sprinkled like a teeny tiny little bit. It's ridiculous. He was only over a year old. Okay, what was his name, babe? And was this your son? It was a baby, Jameson. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my other paper that I wrote earlier because I wrote something down regarding the name James. It was something to do with James Bond, I believe, in 007. So does the number 7 or, well, 00 would be infant. Does the number 7 have any significance to you? Who's your nephew? Okay. Right here. Very, very, let's see here. Does the name George have anything? Does that have any significance to you or your family members or his family members? You had a very, very strong bond with this person, with your nephew. Okay, that's totally fine. Some things will resonate, some things won't. That is okay. So take definitely tell me what does, and then tell me what absolutely does not. Okay. So we're gonna cross out George. Okay, and then the same for the 7, right? Nothing for 7. Does that have any significance? A birthday or a day of passing? Hi Morgan. Hi babe. I'm doing. I'm on Adriana's right now. Very close because I was with him his whole life. Okay. I'm feeling. I keep wanting to do this, so I feel like. Did you have him laying on your chest a lot? Did he lay on your chest a lot? Because I feel like I just want to keep doing this, and I feel like he was very small, even though I feel like he was very small for his. Was he premature? Kangaroo time. Oh, how cute. That reminds me of Big Daddy from Adam Sandler movie, the Adam Sandler movie. Kangaroo time. Oh, so the name Adam, does that have any significance? What is that little boy's name? Cole, Dylan, and Cole. So Dylan or Cole also, and then the word sprout. Like, would that be a nickname, Sprout? Possibly. That sounds like a nickname because they're not referring to a vegetable. Obviously, if it was a baby, he was born with a heart defect. Okay. Um. Okay. So Cole is turning to cold. Did he have a problem with like circulation because of his heart defect? Was he like very did he look blue all of the time? Not all the time, but just more pale than usual? Or he was just always cold to the touch? And that's why it was that why this was necessary. You just had to keep because he was so cold all the time. It was to keep him trying to keep his heart beating. He needed to be born. That's right. Yeah. Okay. I feel like it's been some time since he's passed. Yeah, they have to keep the hospitals cold to keep it sterile. I used to work as an EMT firefighter. I was studying to become a paramedic. and then I got injured. Was he on oxygen right before he passed? I feel like I was having a hard time breathing, and I feel like it was a one of the respirator masks, but I feel like it was also maybe possibly like a cannula. Okay, no, but well, it was his chest, right? So not necessarily part. Hmm. He didn't have any lung problems. It was just the chest problem. My voice is very well, let me ask you this. Was he talking yet? Could he formulate a sentence, or was he using broken words? His passing was sudden and they had to try to bring him back. Okay. Okay, so they did CPR. Okay, I understand. He wasn't talking. Okay. Yeah, because I can't, I feel like I can't get my words out, and like they're whispers almost, because they're not audible to me. I'm almost, I have like 60% hearing loss in this ear. Um, so it's harder for me to hear things out of this ear, and it seemed almost like non-auditory of what I just like tried to say, because my voice gave out. So I wasn't sure if it was because he had some kind of either throat or breathing problem, but I think it's because he wasn't able to speak essentially. Okay, so I thought a spider just crawled across the table. So spiders are going to be very prevalent, relevant. That was what I was looking for. Also, it was a teeny tiny little bird. I thought it was on the table, but it ran along the edge of the table right there in the dirt. Freaked me out. It's this little, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called. They're like these little teeny tiny little birds. They just pick at the ground looking for worms. That's what he's doing. He's looking for worms. Okay, so does Jameson's dad, does he fish? Or is someone in that family, like, would if he had grown up, he would have gone fishing with someone like that? Who is that person in his life? Or is there a person in his life? Your cousin fish. Okay. Who's always around? Okay. So they may have, again, that damn bird. It's another one now. There's two of them together. Okay, so I think what he's wanting you to know is that he has grown some. I feel like it's been some time since he's passed, because I feel like my like I was saying earlier, my voice was almost non-auditory, but now it's starting to sound as if it's progressing. So I feel like it's still not at its peak back to where it was normally. 2017. Okay, so yeah, 5 years. I was gonna say I feel like it's been about maybe 5 to 6 years, because there's this something on the ground making me seem like that, or making me think that. So I want you to understand that when they pass on, they're not stuck at the age that they pass. Okay, they do continue to evolve, right? They're it's their higher consciousness at this point. And so the message here is that he has a friend. He made a friend up there. And they're running around and they're playing and they're joking around with each other. Like he has a very good sense of humor. And he is an early riser. It's very, very cute. That's very funny to me that he would come out during this time. Was he born? Hold on one second. I have to look because I can't. I always get these. I always get the exact dates mixed up, so it's easier for me to just verify it. Was he born between August 23rd and September 22nd? Was he a Virgo by chance? And if not, was he born during this past month in the Pisces moon? Or I mean, the Pisces house. So that'd be February 19th to March 20th. He was a July baby. Okay, let me look at that real quick because now I'm curious. I'm learning how all of the zodiac signs can correlate to some of the images and the things that they show me. in my studies and my practices. It's very interesting and it's very intriguing. Okay, so the beginning of July, before the 22nd, or after? So he was either a Cancer or a Leo. My baby girl. Leo. Okay. Feeling the fire energy. That's very interesting that you say that because earlier I had written down, where did it go? Right here. Wolf of Wall Street with Leo in it, Leonardo DiCaprio. Have you ever seen that movie? None of the people that I wrote this down for earlier did it resonate with. I've been trying to figure out where it fits. Okay. Do you happen to like Leonardo DiCaprio? Is he like one of your favorites? I see the exclamation mark. Um, so I'm literally I'm laughing at that movie. But I feel like I'm laughing at it like in a kid's like I'm not supposed to see this. This is awesome. Like a kid would do. But a very mischievous like I don't dare I say like Loki almost like Thor and Loki Loki like Goofy, the mischievous little gang prankster. Um I feel like his sense of humor is just so almost dry to be honest. And very advanced for being a like almost 6 year old. I want to say 6.5, 7-ish, right? 5-ish, somewhere in between there. It is a very dry sense of humor, but it's very advanced. But I feel as though it's because he spent all that time bonding with you. Oh, it's your sister. Okay, is that his mom? Is that his mama? Oh, oh, okay. That is honestly, I mean, how sweet is that? He's acknowledging like how much he's a mama's boy, even still through and through. Like, oh, I love that. That is so sweet. Okay, is there a pet in the family? Is there either a cow, a pig, or a dog? A cow, a pig, or a dog? Okay, is it a little dog that is like it's either fat like a cow and sounds like a little pig? You have a pet pig. Okay. Did it have a little spots on it? It was like your dog, right? Like it was the family pet, right? Not just like one person's pet. It was like the home pet. For some reason, I think he's like I'm playing with the piggy. Like I like the piggy. Because excuse me, I was hearing like Sesame Street earlier, but that it didn't land. And we would walk over all the time. Oh, how cute. So I think he's telling you like was this when you were younger? Like when you were kids? Okay, so he actually got to meet the pig. Okay, so then that's it. He's telling you he's with the piggy. He's that is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's the Muppets. That's what I was trying to get at because I was like, it's not Sesame Street because I wrote Little Bird and then I wrote Big Bird and I was like, no, that's Sesame Street. What's the other one called? The one at Disneyland. It's the Muppets. Did he like the Muppets or was that like something that his parents had? What are the characters? What are they? Gonzo, Miss Piggy, Kermit. Is no Bert and Ernie's Sesame Street, huh? So I can't remember all of the characters, but it's the Muppet Show for sure. So maybe he had a puppet. Was there a puppet involved? We played with hand puppets. There it is, right there. I said it. Oh God, I love this. I love it. Damn it, I love it. That makes me so excited at the hospital. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay. So see, and I love this because I want you to know, like, do you see how I'm having to piece this together to get the word out to you, to get the answer out to you? He's learning. He's learning and he's growing and he's wanting you to see that he's learning how to be logical and how to be resourceful and again humorous. He's got me giggling. Like he's got a little again that low key kind of. Does your sister maybe, or are you guys like obsessed with Thor or Loki like Tom Hiddleston, or are y'all T Swift fans like me and we're like full blown getaway car, no Loki vibes, like because something about like I just keep seeing Tom Hiddleston pop in my head for some reason. I don't know why. But I do. I think it's because of it. It's his just that mischievous, goofy, playful, like hee hee hee. It's so cute though, and it's funny because I can hear the little neighbor kids that are they live like two houses over. Or whatever. I live in an apartment complex. I think their back door is like open because I can hear them playing, but I can't hear what they're saying. So I just hear doop 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 doop. So he's up there playing. He has friends and he is playing. How sweet. I love this. Jameson, do you have anything else for your auntie? Would you have been Adriana? I'm not sure what origin is that. Is that Spanish or Mexican? Would you be Tia? I'm hearing Tia. I'm also seeing something about like a bath towel or a bathrobe. Um, it's like it almost looks like this, but like you know how you get the baby pictures of their towels like wrapped over their head and they look like little Mother Teresa. Do you guys have a picture of him like that? Either like in the bathtub or fresh out of the bathtub, but he looks like little Mother Teresa with his little towel over his head like that. Okay. So yeah, I'm hearing Tia, and then I'm seeing a picture. Do you have a picture of him like that? Is that something that one of you carry? Or either you have, or maybe is there a tattoo in honor of him? Does someone have a tattoo in honor of him, and possibly a Mother Teresa tattoo? I'm seeing feet prints. Does someone have feet prints with a big blanket that was made for him with a hood? Oh, that is so cute. Are his feet prints somewhere or footprint? One, maybe both. I don't know. I'm just getting that again. That my mom has one on her firearm. That's cute. That's funny. um, he was trying to make you laugh there. Again, that was him. He was trying to make you laugh. Hey, don't cry, dear. That's what I heard. Don't cry, dear. Um, okay, what tattoo does she have? Does she have both? A tattoo of Mother Teresa and a tattoo for in honor of him? For some reason, I feel like there's significance to both. It's either that or someone has his feet prints somewhere. There's a picture or a tattoo of his feet prints. Hang out, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, your mom's name is Teresa. Okay. Oh my God. Your Mother Teresa's tattoo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you see how smart he is? And she has his footprints on her arm. Oh my God. Wow. He's very smart. He's very, very, very smart. And I just heard, haha, like, gotcha. Like, that's right. I'm like, I'm that smart. I'm learning. He's so excited. He's so excited. He's so excited that you're able to connect with him now and he knows that it works. He's like, oh my God, what is that movie? Wreck-It Ralph, the movie Wreck-It Ralph. Let me write that down, hold on, because that might have some significance. Um, he's like Vanellope when she gets the sugar, right? And she gets like going around the track. And I'm like, oh, that's like all I'm seeing right now. Is someone's name Ralph? Oh my God, I love that so much. Oh, like, oh, my heart feels so. I want you to know how warm my chest is right here. Is that it's so fluffy, girl? No, Vanellope is the one from Wreck-It Ralph. So she's the little racer. Sarah Silverman voiced her. It's a Disney movie. And then I think Disney. Yeah, I think it's Pixar. And then the one you're talking about is from Despicable Me. That's one of my favorites. And her name is Agnes. She's a little cutie. It's so fluffy, I could die. The little unicorn. So was there a blanket with unicorns on it? Was there a baby blanket that had unicorns on it? Or maybe like just little white horses, maybe Pegasus? I love Despicable Me too. Yeah, I'm gonna get a minion tattooed on me. It's gonna be in honor of my dad. It's gonna be the cutest little freaking tattoo ever. My first daughter and her theme is unicorns. Okay. Oh, okay. How old is she? And okay, well, oh, she's 9 months old. Okay, so he obviously didn't get to meet her. He's acknowledging her. How sweet. Hmm. He's acknowledging her. Hi, Diana. I believe I did. Yes. I can always go back and look probably. Um, did you do the kangaroo time with your daughter just out of habit because you did that with your nephew? But at your home in your nursery, like it was comfortable for you because it reminds you of your nephew almost. Okay, that's amazing. I love that. Okay, so he's acknowledging the fact that and played his song for her. Okay, so I don't know if you could hear the music that just started playing. That's why I took my headphones out for a second because I was like, "What the hell was that?" So it was like a lullaby. It sounded like a lullaby. And I didn't know I didn't know where it was coming from, but there was some dude walking through. Just had his, it sounded like Sandman. Um, Enter Sandman. That's what it sounds like. That lullaby. Hold on. Which Sandman puts you to sleep. That's, yep. And the other one, yep. This is what it sounds like, though. That's what reminded me of it. And then yeah, exactly. Bring me a dream. It's like a lullaby. But what I was hearing was interesting, man. Yeah, which led me to the Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink, making the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clovers, and tell him that our lonely nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. I need somebody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Okay, so I think what he is saying now is, um, I think he's trying to visit you in your dreams. If he hasn't already, he's trying to in his evolved form. So I want you to be open to receiving an evolved form of your nephew, okay? I know that sounds crazy, but I want you to remember what your sister looked like when you were a child, or what you looked like as a child, or possibly if you have a brother, or even maybe his dad. Look at baby pictures and stuff, and just be open to that. And also, I would probably pass that on to Mama as well, so maybe she can, keep an eye out as well, keep her heart open for that. Um, I feel a lot of love here. The kangaroo time is, I just keep hearing kangaroo time, kangaroo time. And it's that Adam Sandler movie. If you haven't watched it, definitely go watch it, because I think it will just bust your little heart right open, and like in all the best ways though. Like, you probably need a good cry. It'll make you cry in like the best way. Because one, it's Adam Sandler, so you'll laugh the whole time. You'll laugh, cry. It'll be fine. It'll be good, right? It'll be a good cry. It'll be a good cry. I'm trying to get it out. Like, yeah. It's is there someone that stutters in the family? He's like, I probably shouldn't have said that, but does someone stutter or have a stutter? I've never stuttered ever in my life. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so cute. Oh no, and his brother. Okay, do you know what is so funny? Is I was literally thinking this whole time, damn, is there a twin? Because I wrote Dylan and Cole, like Dylan and Cole Sprouse, because they played the twin boys that played Zach and Cody on Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, or whatever it's called on Disney Channel. They're twins, but they as one person played the character that screams Kangaroo song. Is there someone named Steve in the family? Does Steve have any significance? And then scuba diving. Anything with scuba diving. Oh, and by the way, that movie, it's called Big Daddy. If you didn't know that. Oh my, oh my. But his brother's name is Vincent. Okay. You know what? Wow. Earlier I wrote a big old V and I didn't know why. And look at this. Okay, hold on a second. Where are we going? Hold on. So the Wolf of Wall Street right here. On the back side of this, I've got Jim and then Mason right above that. And then to the right of that, I have the geese and the V. Because anytime I see geese, it reminds me of the flying V. So he is, wow. This little one has been trying to get in touch with me all day, but he hasn't. He's been trying. That's why you had to wait, Adriana. That's why he needed you to wait until today. Or, well, essentially why I needed you to wait today, because he needed you to wait till today. I'm not turning the light on because y'all can't see me anymore. And I look creepy. There, a little bit better. My light died. I need to have my charger out here. Um, he wanted to make sure that he was able to communicate with you properly, so that way you would understand what he was trying to get you to say, or he was wanting to make sure you understood what he was trying to say. Um, Also, is there something to do? Oh my God, I literally wrote Adam Sandler down again. I was asking that earlier, and it's right next to James. Holy. fucking shit. Wow. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but wow, your nephew. Wow. Okay, you guys, this just goes to show how one, limitless we are. Two, when you don't doubt the possibilities of what can happen and you are just open to receive what you're going to receive. And three, how we can evolve. Oh my God. Even after your nephew is blowing my mind right now. I want to be able, I want to show you all this, but I don't know if you'll be able to freaking read it. Okay, so here's the Wolf of Wall Street thing with the Leo. Okay, and then hold on. The number two, I kept. Oh, okay. Is how to train your dragon something that's probably his? Is that Vincent's? That's probably something of Vincent's. How to train your dragon, or is that something that was? Is that a big theme and something to do with snakes or lizards? It's either snakes, lizards, and dragons. Okay, How to Train Your Dragon. It's a little movie. It's the cutest thing ever. If you haven't watched it, I think he's suggesting that you watch it. Again, I stuttered, so I think it's his dad. I think his dad likes it. So that might be something to ask mom or dad. Does dad like the movie How to Train Your Dragon, or just something to do with dragons? And then does somebody play an instrument? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I showed you the Wolf of Wall Street thing. And then here's the gym, and then the Mason. And then right next to it, there's the V. Do you see it right there? And then right here, I'm going to circle this and point so you can see it. It says Adam Sandler. Nobody resonated with that earlier. And then I pointed, remember, nobody resonated with the very, very. And then I wrote James, like James Bond. I was trying to get the number. And there's that 007 again. That Bond, James Bond. I wrote that again. So here it is, James. That's what he was trying to get me to say. And the bond between you guys is very, very strong. Okay, so I have a question for you now because of this page. Is Zac Efron like, is that a crush or The Rock? Like, is Baywatch like one of your guys' favorite movies? Is there a crush of sorts, even maybe on the Hasselhoff? Or maybe are you dating someone that looks like Zac Efron? Maybe I feel like there's a joke here. He did, yeah. He was what? No, for me, but thinking about my sister. Okay, so that might be something, like the movie Baywatch. Or again, that might just be something that he threw out, like he might like that. Beauty and the Beast may be something for you as well, because that was on the reading previous. But again, I feel like he's been throwing little clues out all day. But again, there's the 007, something to do with spiders and scuba diving. So, um, something to do with Spider-Man, I think. I think it's Spider-Man. I think he's referencing the Spider-Man. Like Spider Pig, Spider Pig. I feel like that's what, I think he's playing Spider Pig with the piggy, the little piggy. I think he's trying to get you to understand, like, again, the piggy. Oh, she loves the rock. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then, because that's what I wrote. I underlined it because I was like, well, I don't know, because what about snow? Does that have anything to do with you guys? Do you live in the snow? Because they were saying earlier that yes, it did resonate, but it's just, this is amazing to me because everything is carrying over. He is one smart little guy. My first time not seeing him at the hospital, I went to California for scuba diving. I saw him every day until I went on that trip. Okay, babe, he's telling you that he doesn't, he was singing the Spider Pig, Spider Pig. He's telling you stop. You had fun on that trip, didn't you? That's what he's saying. You had fun, right? Good. He wants you to have fun. He wants you to live your life. He doesn't want you to be sad. Exactly. He wants you to remember that. And he wants you to remember that feeling of like how excited you were, how much fun you had, because that's what he's living it up right now. That's what he wants you to know. He is living it up. Like YOLO! I heard YOLO. I still feel like the word sprout has something to do with something. Sprout. And I don't know if that's just a nickname. What is there? Bean sprout? Bean sprout? Oops. Um, Bean? Was he called Bean? Your dad called him Sprout. Okay, there it is right there. Okay. I wrote it in quotations because I was like, it sounds like a nickname. Okay, well then we figured it all out. I've literally deciphered now everything he's given us, and that is wait, except for the Wreck-It Ralph thing. Oh no, I think that was just him trying to explain how excited he was. Because he was just running around so excited. So wait, hold on a second. Okay, so nobody resonated with this stuff earlier today either. Only as partially. Does the name Tori have anything to do with your family? Would he know a Tori? Or would he be able to refer to a Tori? My dad called us proud. He passed away 6 months after Jameson passes my dad with him. I love Tori Birch. Oh my god. Okay. So so then I think he's making fun of your guys' like this might even be your dad. If your dad passed, absolutely he's with him 100%. What's your dad's name? Big Daddy. Yeah, he's definitely with him. He's absolutely with him. I think that's why he keeps referencing Adam because Adam is the big daddy. Eric. Okay. EREK. I like that. That's cool. That's different. Um, okay, so the rest of the things that I have on here that nobody really resonated with was the Captain Hook and Peter Pan kind of connection. There was a Peter Pan connection earlier, but it was more so the Captain Hook that I was looking for because that's what I kept seeing was like the mustache, like the did your dad possibly go like this with his mustache, like twist it or curl it maybe like Captain Hook did? Or did he have long like wavy hair maybe? Hi. Um, because the song that I was hearing earlier, it's called Lost Boy. I'm gonna play it for you because I feel like this has significance. My sister dressed their family, Peter Pan, Captain Hook, Wendy, and another character. Oh my god. Okay. This is it. Oh my god. Wow. He is so strong. Okay, so I'm gonna write Adrianna on here. Is there someone named Ashley in the family? That's your favorite song. Oh, I love that. Okay, well then, Wes has been trying to push that song out all day. I think you're again, all of your guys' spirits, they're all like in this doctor's office room in my head, and they're all just chilling. Your cousin's name is Ashley. Okay, so there's an Ashley being referred to here as well. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I've asked so many things now, but was Steve of any significance? Did that have any significance? I'm sorry, I forgot. Or I missed it. And then the only other thing that I have written down, no, Steve. Okay, so you said Tori was okay, your crush. That's right. That's so funny. Auntie's crush. So I keep hearing Auntie Tia. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Okay, Morgan, then that might be for you. The Steve thing might be for you because that keeps carrying over as well. So I'm gonna write that down over here. Oh, that's so sweet. So yeah, I'm telling you, all of your guys' spirits, they've joined together. I think that's why today's readings were so hard. I think because I think there was I that's the first time I think I've had so many spirits trying to push through all at once. And I think I was just having to try to decipher like where it was coming from and what I could grasp at and like how to ask the questions. And I think it was, yeah, just a lot of strong readings all at once. And it was just it was a lot of energy that I haven't really encountered, I think. So I don't think I was actually struggling today. I don't want to say struggling. I think I was just I was learning. I really do. I think I was tapping into something more. So to all of you guys that were here, thank you so much. Wes would be there protecting and playing for sure. I feel so content right now. I'm so happy. Well, here's the thing. Yeah. So Wes was a firefighter. So Adriana, just know that your nephew's well taken care of. Your dad's chilling. Like they're in good company. I feel like they're drinking beers, like hanging out. Um, like it's a big ass party up there. Like I feel like it's like a block party a thing. Is a tamale party a thing? Is there a tamale party? Is that a thing? I don't know. I am whiter than white. I don't know. I'm sorry. But I heard it in my head. Is that a thing? Or was there maybe like a block party to like celebrate his life? If there is, I need to go. I love that you guys are all connecting in here. It literally makes me so happy. Easter is coming up and we make tamales right before. Okay, so that's what it's the party, basically, Easter. So, you guys, Easter are really, like, for some reason, the veil is so thin near Easter. And I think it's just because it's that everybody's just in such a grateful mood that the vibrations are so high. It's just, I think this is like one of the best times for, spirits to push through. This is amazing. This was absolutely beautiful. Are you by chance on Instagram? Because I would absolutely love to take pictures of this and send it to you. And I will, I'm going to cut this off right after this and then I'm going to come right back in because I want to save this and I want to send it to you. Okay? So that way you can show it to your sister because this was absolutely incredible. And I think her and her husband or, baby's dad, of course, um, I think Jameson's mom and dad deserve to see how smart their son is. Okay, again, the 007 thing's popping out. So you said George didn't resonate, right? There's nothing about George. I love that, Kayla. You're so sweet. Thank you. Honestly, like this is so fun for me because I'm learning. Like I'm learning new things. Okay, so do you or your sister watch or like his mom do you guys watch Grey's Anatomy? I love you guys. You guys make my heart so happy, seriously. Thank you. Which again is probably why my connection is so easily in touch. Oh, I love you guys so much. Are you like trying to make me cry, you assholes? What the fuck? No, we watched the show, Mom. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I don't know if there's anybody. So the only reason why I said Grey's Anatomy is because the 007 thing is keeps popping out. Maybe it's like a video game because I'm going like this and popping my knuckles, but it makes me want to like hold a toy, like a little controller or something. So I don't know. Maybe that's something his dad does or something. Possibly plays the 007 game because I know that there was a new 007 movie that came out not too long ago. So maybe there's a game. I don't know. But maybe look into that. Maybe it'll be something fun that maybe you and your sister can kind of maybe explore and see what he was trying to explain. He was born in July, and July is this month. Oh, okay. Well, then that's probably what it is because like I said, I wrote it a couple times, and the double O was you said that he was less than one when he passed away, and I broke that off at first because I was like, it doesn't the significance seems to be on the seven. Love your light as all. We're just here to continue to boost it, send it out. I love that. Thank you so much. Yeah, and he was a double. Exactly. 007. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. See? And this is why sometimes I need you guys to help me piece it together. This is so amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. Like I've got full body chills. I'm also very, very, very cold right now. Like, I just want to jump up and down. And again, I just want to yell, kangaroo time. And it's, you know what's funny is because it's not called Kangaroo Time. Oh my God. In the movie, it's Kangaroo Song. He jumps up and down. He's like, Kangaroo Song, Kangaroo Song. Does his brother pound his little hands on the table sometimes, like a chant kind of thing? Is that a thing? You're so welcome. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I want you to know. Um, oh, right. Yeah, exactly. Bangs all the time. Okay, so he's acknowledging his brother. And I just keep hearing that like bam bam, bam bam. Yeah, it's probably my husband. He's a dork. I can hear him in there. Um, but anyways, like I was saying, I think that's him acknowledging your his brother. Oh, it was my reflection. Yeah, that happens too. Oh my God, I love this. I love this so much. This was so great. And see, and here's the thing, like the fact that I felt so bad today because I felt like I honestly, like, I feel like I was like semi failing you guys today. And I think at first that's why I was having such a hard time, like, why I was struggling so hard. Like, I was telling you, I felt like I was like, ugh, digging through the trenches trying to get this shit to come out. And like, I just, I, I don't feel like I was failing you now, as more I was just didn't understand what was coming in. So thank you to all of you because now I think the fact that I did have to ask some questions, like that was what was making me feel like I was kind of like letting you all down. But I don't. I feel like this because of the way that this reading specifically, Adriana, because of the way that this reading came out, I'm never gonna be shy about having to ask a question again. Because if it gets to be a reading like this, oh my God, wow. Your nephew is very smart, and he is well taken care of. He's like, I got this. I got this. Well, I'll help you climb out of this hole if you need it. You have friends. Thanks, babe. You guys. I enjoyed listening. I have drove to Tennessee and back the last 2 days. Oh, I love that. I want to go to Tennessee so bad. I can't wait to just meet all of you guys once we're on the road. That's what I can't wait for. I'm so glad, Adriana. I'm so glad I could help you guys. I really am. Oh, gotcha. Hey, good. Best friend back home. Oh, wait. Is that not where you live then? That doesn't, you were driving back, so it doesn't sound like you were driving to where you're from or where you're at now currently. That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. So, earlier when I wrote Little Bird, I heard Little Mermaid in my head, but I didn't write it down because I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. But it makes sense now because your dad's name is Eric, and so he was also trying to tell us that in that Disney reference. Just a couple of Disney references. There is one other piece of information that was given to me that nobody picked up on. So but that it's a little more private. So I'm going to message you and see if that has any significance. Okay. But I'm gonna close this live, guys. I'm gonna go.